What technologies are used when forging BT wheels? The local raw material is 6061 aluminum alloy that meets the factory standards. After each ingredient passes the quality inspection, it will be sent to the heating furnace by machines. The aluminum billet will be heated to above 500 degrees. The heated aluminum billet will be sent to the heating workshop, where the ingredient will undergo 3 heating processes. The first heating is just to determine the style of the wheel spokes, and the forging is not very precise. During the entire forging process, the forging press will apply tens of thousands of tons of pressure, which means that each square centimeter of the wheel will bear about 5 tons of pressure. In order to achieve the light weight of the spokes, the second forging is carried out from the back to form the shape of the spokes. Through 3D modeling technology, we can see that there is a hollow part on the back of the spokes at this time. The third forging is to make the wheel into the designed shape. This time, the hollow part on the back of the spokes will be turned into a U-shaped cross-section. The 3 heading processes each have different purposes. Everything done now is to make the wheel lighter while ensuring its strength. After the heading is completed, the wheel blank will be transferred to the rolling workshop. Here, the blank is heated and gradually formed into the design wheel shape under the extrusion by high-speed and high-pressure rollers. After these 2 steps, the wheel will form grainy fibrous textures inside. These lines spread from the center of the wheel to the periphery, just like bamboo fibers, which will greatly improve the strength of the wheel. After that, the wheel is basically formed and will be sent to the heat processing workshop. Heat processing includes quenching and tempering through precisely controlled heat treatment. The 3 key properties of the wheel, tensile, strength, yield strength, and elongation, can be maximized, which also makes it have higher strength and stability. The heat processed wheel will finally be sent to the CNC machining center, where the spokes of the wheel will be turned out, and MPC drilling will be carried out. In fact, this step also requires quite high processing accuracy, because the mounting points of the wheel are a key factor affecting the balance of the wheel. In this step, the air holes will also be drilled out. After this step, we can start grinding the edges of the wheel spokes. In fact, the main purpose of this step is not to trim the boards of the wheel, but to round the edges of the spokes with special tools. Trimming the edges can ensure that the coating formed during the painting process has better adhesion, thereby improving the wear resistance and corrosion resistance of the wheel. The preliminarily trimmed wheel will soon undergo knurling. The purpose of the step is to increase the friction between the wheel and the tire. It can effectively prevent the phenomenon of tire and wheel slipping caused by multiple sudden accelerations and decelerations of high-performance vehicles. After knurling, the wheel can undergo eddy current testing. Eddy current testing is mainly to detect fine cracks that are invisible to the naked eye. The defect inside the wheel will cause the wheel to crack when subjected to external impact, thus causing major safety accidents. Therefore, this step is essential. The wheels that pass the eddy current testing will undergo manual polishing. This step will not only remove the lubricant applied during forging, but also polish the burrs left by CNC machining. The hand polish will begin to shine brightly. The polished wheels will be sent to the sandblasting workshop. This step is to roughen the forged surface and make the paint have better adhesion. Of course, before painting, the wheels also need to be degreased. This step, the wheel undergoes alkali washing and chemical coating immersion. After 3 processes, chemical conversion coating will be formed on the surface of the wheels. The degreased wheels will not only make the paint have better adhesion, but also increase the corrosion resistance of the wheels. After the degreasing, the wheels can be sent to the painting workshop. The first layer of paint applied to the wheels is a primer. This layer of primer will not only make the wheels have better corrosion resistance, but also can smooth the surface of the wheels. After the primer is completely dry, a diamond drill bit will be used to polish the coating on the surface of the wheels to make the wheel shine again. Then, after the greasing process again, they can be painted. The painting will have 2 layers, a primer and a clear coat. After the painting is completed, the brand logo and markings can be engraved, and then decorative patterns can be engraved on the surface of the wheels according to the design. Finally, after a series of inspections to confirm that there are no defects, the wheels can be labeled and prepared for shipment.